A US-based Node.js developer costs you $185,000 to $220,000 a year. All in. Taxes, recruiting, the works. Offshore, you can get the same skill for 40 to 60% less. But only if you don't get burned in the process. Let me show you how. Node.js is the most used web framework in the world, 3 years running per Stack Overflow. Demand is way ahead of supply. There's a software developer shortage that isn't going away. So everyone's looking offshore. The problem? Most people hire wrong. They pay for a senior, get a junior, and find out in week 3. First, let's talk real rates for 2026. Because cheap depends entirely on where and who. India runs about $18 to $60 an hour, junior to senior. The Philippines, $15 to $50. LATAM, $35 to $80. Eastern Europe, $30 to $75. Compare that to $90 to $120 plus for a senior in the US. But here's what nobody tells you. The rate isn't the cost. Onboarding takes 3 to 8 weeks. Agency turnover runs 25 to 35% a year. And a 9-hour time zone gap can quietly eat 80 plus engineering hours a quarter. Cheap hourly, expensive total, watch for that. Second, the red flags. Catch these before you sign, not after. The senior to junior swap once the contract's signed, no GitHub, no production code samples, vague answers about who's actually on your team, no plan for time zone collaboration, generic textbook Node.js answers. And the big one, resistance to a paid 30-day trial. A confident vendor says yes to a trial. A nervous one talks you out of it. Third, the technical screen. This is how you separate real talent from resume fillers. Skip the leak code puzzles. They don't predict production skill. Instead, give a 90-minute practical task, like building an authenticated REST endpoint. Ask how they've handled the event loop in production, how they've chased down a memory leak, how they structure express error middleware. You're listening for one thing. Have they actually shipped? Or just studied? Real production experience is non-negotiable. Quick questions people always ask. What's the realistic hourly cost in 2026? $18 to $80 an hour, that's roughly 40 to 60% savings after overhead. Best country, LATAM for overlap, India for talent pool, Eastern Europe for fundamentals. How long until they're productive? 3 to 6 weeks. Documentation is the biggest variable. Offshore Node.js talent works, but the win isn't the rate. It's the screening, the contract, and the first 30 days. The full breakdown is in the blog below, or skip the vetting entirely and let core BPO handle it. Let's get you the right hire.